Especially if you're already deep into Fortnite competitive and have seen some success before, quitting is impossible unless you do it properly. So back when I was a semi-pro player in the Fortnite competitive scene a long time ago, I constantly watched the most funny thing happen over and over again, where other semi-pro Fortnite players around me that I've seen in the scene for years put out a tweet letting everyone know that they quit Fortnite competitive. Then obviously they stop appearing on leaderboards, they go kinda quiet on Twitter, and you just don't hear about them much anymore. Until a couple months later, and wait a minute, isn't that them in 8th place on that solo cash cup leaderboard? Wait, they're active on Twitter again? Oh, and they've just announced their new trio for the next season? And just like that, the semi-pro player is back playing Fortnite competitive only after like 2 months. It's actually quite concerning how many times I saw something similar to this happen. But after years of me pondering this weird phenomenon that happens in the competitive scene, I finally came up with a conclusion of exactly why this happens. And I've also came up with a fix to the solution that I'll explain at the end of this video, so pay attention, bro. First of all, why does this weird phenomenon even happen? I need you to understand what Fortnite competitive actually does for you, especially for those semi-pro players. When you're grinding Fortnite competitive with the dream of eventually going pro, you spend almost all of your free time on that, leaving basically no time for anything else and no time for you to be left alone with your thoughts. You also have a massive goal that you get to work towards every single day that has you daydreaming about it, like basically giving you a sense of purpose in life. You see, the human brain does have a desire to become like infatuated and obsessed with an idea until the point that it becomes their entire life. That's literally how society got to this point. Because there were people that were obsessed with farming, and then there were people that were obsessed with building, and then there were people that were obsessed with electricity. We are all hardwired to become specialists at different areas in life, so as a society we can come together and build a system that works. And this urge we have as humans to become completely infatuated and obsessed with an idea is actually satisfied with Fortnite competitive, especially if you're actually on the path to going pro. Now, what happens if you suddenly take away Fortnite competitive? You lose your sense of purpose, you can't stand all the extra time you have, and ultimately you just get bored. And obviously, when you get deeper into Fortnite competitive, you experience that deep obsession and infatuation even more, making it even harder to successfully quit. And that is precisely why all these semi-pro players kept failing to quit Fortnite and coming back. So, how do you successfully quit then? Well, first of all, you need to make sure that quitting for you is actually the right choice, which is a whole nother topic you're gonna want to do research into. My course actually has an entire segment based and dedicated to this topic and actually explains it so well. So if you're interested in that, just click the link in the description. But anyways, after you make the decision to quit, even if it was actually a good idea to quit Fortnite for you, there is something you must do to ensure that you don't come back. It's to make sure that you actually replace Fortnite competitive with something else that actually gives you and provides you with the same sense of purpose that you can now also spend almost all of your spare time on. This could be a career path, maybe a business you're working on, maybe university, a sport, etc, etc. This is precisely why I could quit Fortnite competitive as a semi-pro about 2 years ago and not come running back since. I basically have not even touched the game apart from to get on for like something to do with thumbnails or videos. I did this successfully because I replaced Fortnite competitive with a new obsession, YouTube. If I just quit Fortnite competitive and then did whatever I felt like doing, I would have quickly came running back. You made it through this whole video, so there's something I'm sure you'd be interested in, bro. My free email newsletter where I post heaps of unique advice and tips and tricks you don't see in my YouTube videos, so join for free using the link in the description of this video.